We are getting some answers for DeKalb County senior citizens who are now living without water.
Yeah, some tenants in this community have been without water since Christmas Eve. And the family of one resident called 11 Alive for help. Al Palestoro has been getting answers for them all day. She joins us live from the Magnolia Circle Apartments in Decatur. Hey, Paula.
Hey guys, yeah, I was able to get a hold of the company that manages this property here. They tell me that 2 apartments along this strip had pipes burst, so they shut off the water in the whole block until a plumber is able to come here. But that's leaving residents wondering, why did I never hear this directly from them?
You can see there's no water to be thought of.
Vivian Irvin had plans to spend Christmas Day at home. The dry faucets quickly dampened those plans.
We have to buy bottled water to drink.
As the 82-year-old cooked dinner on Christmas Eve, the water simply shut off. Tonight, the company that owns this property tells 11 Alive it had to shut off all water in the block after a pipe in a nearby unit burst.
Lean on community and the rest of my family to transport water.
Reginald Young, president of the Tenant Association here, says management has not been very responsive and calls this a form of abuse and neglect of seniors.
They had called to no avail. There was one that made contact, but management was away, and management wouldn't be back until Wednesday. So the end result, no one was here to do any assistance. I don't like to go there too much because it was frustrating, and it was it hurt. It hurt. It angered me.
So we reached out for answers. Initiative, the company that manages this property, tells 11 Alive that they called a plumbing company and were told there were about 1,900 people already waiting ahead of them after this weekend's freezing temperatures. Initiative adds that a plumber should be on site tomorrow and confirms that while the property manager has been away, he has been responsive and says he called all tenants before shutting off water in their building. Irvin and Young both say that was not the case.
We know that he has a lot on him. If he's away, we would hope that there would be some type of liaison that would be available.
I'd like to see some consideration. We're all seniors and we like to be respected and taken care of.
Now, we also did reach out to DeKalb Watershed Management. They tell me there was a water main break in the area, but that it was fixed earlier today. So this particular issue really comes down to that plumber that I'm being told will be here tomorrow. And Faith, as you can imagine, this came as great news to Irvin, who still has not heard from the management company.